the girl a-running in a group. She had a high-speed motor in a 40 Ford coupe. She had a racing cam and a supercharged. Look at Buddy, hot rod at large. She's a hot rod. She's a hot rod. She's my hot rod.
Now, tomorrow is the Make-A-Wish one. If you listened last week, Daryl was here. Daryl with his brother Daryl and his other brother Daryl. All the Daryls were here. Daryl Stone from the Rusted Knuckles. The guy, when he judges a car show, I got to tell you, he's a whirlwind. This guy is, there's nobody better than I've seen. I thought I was good. This guy.
He really knows his stuff when he's judging cars.
Well,
When we were walking around the American Muscle Show, he was showing me some things that I didn't even see. Like, he would walk up and you're like, well, that's a beautiful car. And he says, well, here, let's take a look at it. And we would start to nitpick it, and he'd show gaps in the doors and, different ways the paint is done. And just really, really minuscule stuff that most people don't see right off the bat.
I watched him at work, and if you're going to bring a car that's cosmetically looking good, but it's really not too sharp, don't even try sneaking past Daryl, because he's going to get you.
He will.
Now, this is tomorrow. Yours truly is going to be there. The American Legion Post 261 in Cedar Lake. All you do, when you want to go to Cedar Lake to a car show, you go to Cedar Lake and you drive around the lake till you see a lot of cool cars and pull in. There's the car show. It's the easiest way to find it. I don't know street addresses out that way.
I love having car shows out there. Those are great. Those are great locations.
They got plenty of great facilities too.
Yep.
And this is for Make-A-Wish. I didn't even know what that was till Daryl explained it to me last week.
Oh, Make-A-Wish is a great foundation, and they're actually
I've heard of it.
They're donating all the proceeds to one little girl in particular. So Daryl has posted that on the Rusted Knuckles page, the little girl's story. I don't think I'd be able to read through it without tearing up, and I'm not sure how he's going to be able to
that was the
talk
thing
about it
last
tomorrow.
week. He had me all powderized.
I know.
I said, Daryl, will you cool it? My God, man, this is too much. It's too good.
Yeah, it's too good of a cause.
You can't miss it. You want to be there. It's sponsored by the Eagles, first annual charity car, truck, and bike show, Saturday, September 10th. I think they open up at 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, they open up at 9. Show starts at 10, and they give the awards at 3. There's going to be 19 judged categories. That's the other thing. Daryl's he's not lazy.
Nope, not at all.
He will judge you to death. Gonna be bad news. Let me just tell you, that guy he's a stink pot.
Yeah, he is.
928 car guys. Let's go to the car phone. See who we got. Who's on? Hey, you're on with the car guy. Hello.
Hey, George.
Yeah.
The donations are not all going to one little girl. They're going to Make-A-Wish to appropriate the funds as needed.
Well, yeah, that's cool. That's how that has to work. It goes to the mother ship, and then it gets spread out, right? But this girl in particular,
I'm only going to judge one class tomorrow. I'm judging the scooter class.
Well, then I guess I'm in.
You got to polish yours up, George.
Right. I'm gonna have to get some dollar bills to stuff in his pocket.
You better make sure there's no onion rings in the seat, because I won't miss those.
I eat onion rings on my scooter. Yes, I do. That's not the end of the world. Daryl, I'm looking forward to this show tomorrow. I'm looking forward to you guys being out there. I hope you save me a spot for my little tent. I'm going to put up my little tent and give away some stickers and talk to kids and have a good time, because this show has got to be the best.
Okay. We'll have a spot for you, George. Get some onion rings out of that seat. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
You got it, buddy. Thanks for calling.
All right.
All right, buddy. Yeah, this show is going to be really great. It's for a good cause.
Yes, it is.
And that girl is like that's like their focus point.
Right.
And he's right. It goes to Make-A-Wish first because it's under their jurisdiction, but then it gets dispersed, and she's going to get a lot. This is going to be a really good show. Get out there to Cedar Lake tomorrow. Drive around till you see a big fat guy on a scooter. That's me. I got a little sign on the back that says WIMS on it, WHFB. Got a picture of me and T-Rex. And it's a good deal. And I'll have She Who Will Be Obeyed with me. As long as there's no craft or candle stores there nearby, I'll be good.
I don't know. It's Cedar Lake. I think there are some there.
Oh, don't say that. My God. Every time I can go to the doctor for a doctor's appointment, and we come home with $100 worth of candles. I don't know how that works, but She Who Will Be Obeyed just got to have her candles. And I guess it's okay. I mean, I don't. Let's talk about the big show.
The Jeep invasion, huh?
Oh, man. Everybody I've talked to that has Jeeps, they bring them into my shop, or their friends have Jeeps, they're coming to the show. They are. They just can't wait. And I told them about All right, first let's go through the details here, Mark. The
Okay.
Jeep Invasion.
Yes.
All right, Stony Run Park, out there in Hebron, Indiana.
Hebron, Indiana, yep.
Hebron is what Harry Carey. Hebron, Indiana.
It's right off of County Line Road in Hebron. I'm trying to think of the best way to get there. You'd have to go down into Hebron, and then it's kind of tucked away off into a little corner.
Curve on past the Hebron Hog House.
Yep.
Okay, I know where I'm going.
But it's a really, really nice location, and they've given us the whole back lot of Stony Run Park.
Holy cow!
So we've got that whole grass area back there. The paths and the trails are going to be closed during the Jeep Invasion, just because we don't want anybody going back there and like taking their Jeeps off road.
Yeah. Don't anybody get inspired?
Don't get any ideas. Yeah.
I love it.
But we are the proceeds of the event are going to the Lake County Canine Association first and foremost. We feel that they deserve the recognition, so we're going to be doing that for them.
They do a good job.
They really do.
They do a great job, actually,
and
a necessary one.
This show is not just for Jeep Wranglers, so don't get that wrong. Like it's not just for your typical Jeeps. I mean, if you have a Grand Cherokee, if you have a Liberty, if you have a Renegade, bring it on out. I mean, these are going to be for everybody because we have all kinds of classes. There's the daily driver, the stock, the non-modified, modified, military, Willys, survivor class. And then, of course, there's other classes, the best in paint, the best graphics, the muddiest Jeep, biggest lift, and so on.
Muddiest Jeep.
Oh, yeah. So if your Jeep's muddy, just bring it on out.
Now, I want to know about Bob. B-O-B-B.
Bob
What
Auto
about
Group.
Bob?
I tell you what, those guys are fantastic. We went down there a few months ago, and we told them what our plan was. We said, this is what we're doing. We're putting on this Jeep event. And they said, this sounds fantastic. We want to be a part of this. How much is it going to cost for us to be the main sponsor of the show? And they stepped up, and they wrote a big check to us so we could get this ball rolling and put on a really, really nice event. And I actually got a text last night from their marketing director, and they says, hey, listen, we hope you don't mind. We had a custom Jeep built specifically for the Jeep event, and we'd like to bring it out and showcase it at the event. And I said, sure, can I see a picture of it? And they sent over a picture, and they did this brand new Wrangler. It's all blacked out, but it's got the Jeep Invasion logo all over it, a big American flag on the side of it.
It's brand new.
It's brand new.
Let's let Daryl find a problem with that. It's brand new. Come on.